morning, on and on and on and on and on. 3 o'clock in the morning, on and on and on and on and on. 3 o'clock in the morning, on and on and on and on and on. 3 o'clock in the morning, on and on and on and on and on. 3 o'clock in the morning, on and on and on and on and on.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Exercise show. How was your Monday going? I know we didn't have a hangout stream over the weekend. I needed to take a little time off just to kind of get things together in my own head. Just kind of sort things out, kind of look things through, build up creative juices, kind of come back in here with some stuff. So today on the stream, I'm gonna jump into some level design. Also, we're gonna look at the McConan character. So we're actually with McConan. We did his arms, we had his body, and we just have to do his legs, his pants, and his feet, and all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. I think maybe working on him is great. Also, that Scarlet Ibis character, we gotta make his cape, but his cape is kind of like a little bit of a technical rig. So I don't know if I'll actually do that on stream because I might feel a little bit too nervous. Because on stream it's kind of like you want to show stuff that people can kind of follow a little bit. And if I work on that, I think I might be going back and forth between things that work and doesn't work before I find out the correct combination of simulation slash rigging. So I'll continue to work on that on the side a little bit. But yeah, let's get into some take it easy. Let's get into some level design. And we'll probably take a look at McConan's body and see if we could do some more to it. Or maybe we start with McConan first. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of like a toss-up between character animation and level design. So the level design is more modeling. Okay, so let's probably do that. Let's do some level design. Kind of that's the low-hanging fruit, right? Doing characters is a little nerve-wracking, but we could, let's take a look at him and then we'll jump into the level design. That's what we'll do. Okay, I'll see you guys in the. Let's get this going. Okay, let's go. Yeah, keep hitting the wrong button on that one. It's all good. Okay, so this is for the level design. I'm gonna load this up and let's take a look at McConan. The level design might be fun because we're gonna basically kind of lay out that thing. Let's take a look at McConan. What does he look like? Let's take a look at him. Jump in here. Hey, I want to shout out a new follower. I think it's Hermetig. Hermetig, what's up? Shouting you out. Thanks for the follow. Okay, this is what McCona looks like. Not bad, not too bad. This is his arms. So I'm thinking his arms eventually gonna need work, but we're adding in these things here. His shirt is a mess, of course. You could see, you could tell that. You could just come in here and hold on here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Subdivision. Yeah, Okay, there we go. The vertex mode. You see all these vertices? They gotta be supported by something. So I gotta make like a whole, a kind of whole trim, right? He needs like some trim happening, right? But this is just the base shirt. Just like this is the base hair. This is not his actual hair. And everything is base, man. Like even his face. Maybe we could add more detail and do more stuff, right? But for now, this is cool. His hands, we did the hands over the last week. So his hands is okay-ish. I think his arm should be a little longer though. I'm not sure. We're gonna check that out some more. Or it could be the right size. I'm looking at it now with him back up here like this. Yeah, getting into doing his pants and all that is going to be a lot of fun. Look, I still have like this base arm here just in case. So I'm going to hide this guy. Just in case if anything goes wrong. And his arm needs work, right? Like I still got to work on that, right? So it's all good. Yo. Let's check out the... Okay, so he's cool. Let's just save this. And let's go into... Check out what we have for level design going on here, guys. Hey, X-Nicky, how's it going? How you doing? Does X-Nicky still talk? Oh, there she is. Yep. Basically, guys, I control her buttons. I controls what she says. It's all good. That doesn't mean that she doesn't have a mind of her own. Okay, I'm actually going to try to cap off the rest of these. I don't want to do that too much. Let me think about this for a minute. I think I just want to cap one side. I'll leave the other side uncapped. And then we will use this piece here to create the arena. Okay? It is what it is, guys. You got to do the work. Oh,
こんにちは。
okay, okay. So she's still alive.
You're too smart for me, sister.
Just so that if anybody's watching out there, you could literally come in here on Twitch, watch me, and you could play around with X Nikki if you want. Like, you know, there's a what is it? It's called sound alerts. You could go into a sound alert if you put if you hover your mouse or your finger over the video, and you could click different sounds. There's a random button also. You should say random things. Okay. Let's scale this. There we are. Sometimes you gotta work in wireframe, guys. Let me just do a few wireframe here and we're good to go. Okay, we just have this last set to do. You know, if we go solid, this is what they are. You know what? Just so that we keep it solid, I'm gonna put the preview the wireframe over everything. Oh yeah, isn't that better? Wow, why didn't I do that before? I also have to make it a show, guys, because I named it the Exercise Show, and if you've watched the stream before, like I wish I didn't name it that, but it's all that I could have come up with in my head at the time. Oh boy, the cat snap don't like that. Hold on, guys. Hopefully this doesn't crash on me. Basically waiting for this thing to respond. Hold on. Oh no. Look, it's froze. G? Okay, I'm gonna crash Blender and restart it. Okay, there we go. You gotta keep it moving, keep it snappy. Oh, look at that, I didn't even save. Oh yeah, note to anyone out there, save. I thought I was saving. Alright, we could do this real quick. Let's do this quick. Let's see here. Center maybe? Yeah, okay, we got it. So we're almost done here. Okay. Almost finished. Okay, one more. Action-packed polygons. Okay, let's take a look. What the? Oh boy. It's all good. We got this. We got this, guys. All the ones that didn't take, we'll just move them along. Check it out. Check this out, yo. All right. Let's move this along. I don't know why I didn't do whatever, but you know, whatever, we got it. We'll make this work, guys. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. I think, like, you know, just the way how things are kind of working out here, you know, like, I'm almost in the mood for, like, probably throwing down a few, like, tracks, you know. I feel like I'm in that creative mindset is about to, like, come on me. When I mean tracks, I mean, like, music. But we'll see. Okay, yeah, so we got it. So you just need one side. We're not gonna do two sides. We're gonna leave it on lid like that, uncapped. And but we do need like different two different kinds. So let's just refer to the concept art, which is right here. So there's like small extrude in, which is kind of what we have here. Even though this looks a lot smaller, like I feel maybe these small ones have the smaller thing in there, like a deeper extrude, and maybe the big ones have these slots. That's what we're gonna do. There you go. Solved. Let's do it. So if I select these, like so, I press extrude. Let's go to 0.5. Oh, minus. Ooh, that's pretty deep. Let's go 0.1. Yeah, perfect. So I believe in Blender there's a repeat action. Let's see if we could. It actually repeats last, right? You know. Why is this in caps? Let's fix that. Repeat history. That's interesting. Oh, look at this. There's a whole list. What? Extrude region and move. Blender. Okay, we're gonna leave this one for the slots and this one. Let's do that. Need history. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Okay, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of these guys. I think you should be able to edit like a bunch. So let's just select these smaller ones here. And that smaller one. Okay, that's it. Let's do this. Let's select a bunch of them. Let's go full screen on that. I'm just gonna try to center so it's not kind of all wacky. Okay. So there was this there's a special effects program where you could load in like these large scenes and I think render them. I forgot the name of it. Does anyone out there know what I'm talking about? I think it begins with a C. I think so, I could be wrong. It's really high end. If I could remember correctly. Oh, there was no repeat history for that? That's okay. Let's extrude. Did I? Yep, it's doing it the right way. 0. Point. What did I do? 3 or 1? So 1 minus. Yeah. Okay, so that takes care of all those. Let's do that strike through. Let's do that slash. Let's see how we're gonna deal with that. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so it should probably be in the middle. I mean, technically, think about this. It could be in the middle of this inner circle. So basically, what we want is this. Oh, select a circle. We want this and this kind of on a diagonal connected. That'll be just swell. Just kidding, guys. Let's check this out. So see if I can do that and knock that out. Connect that. Okay, yeah, I got it. This is what we're gonna do. Select that. All the ones we gotta edit. All the big ones. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, you know what? We should do this one too. Okay, I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna go ahead and select all the inner points. Easy way to do that. You can just select the point and then just come on. Select the inner point and then expand from there. And the expand key is Control plus on your numpad or something like that. And you can expand selection. Alright, so Control plus. There you go. I'm gonna delete those. So X, delete faces. So far, so good. Why is this selected? I don't want that selected. Okay. Oh. There we go. Right, then I'm gonna do the connection. Let's go to edges. Connect on the diagonal. And you know what? I'm gonna probably, let's do these two things. Okay, I got it now. So let's go to the side view like this. This is how we're doing it. Go from here to here. Yep. From here to here. Yeah, that'll definitely work. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna skip this soundtrack here. The soundtrack is seriously copyrighted. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Hide these little extra biddies. Level design. So, I don't know if anyone out there has ever encountered this, but have you ever played like a 2D game, right? Like a 2D platformer, pixel art, you know, especially some of the old ones. You ever look at some of the backgrounds in some of those things? Wow, it's just amazing. It's like if you could take some of the backgrounds and make those into like a 3D. Like a 3D project, man. Stuff would look so cool. Oh, did I mess those up? Let's go back. My bad, guys. There we go. Aha. Okay, so if you notice, like let's go back here. I'm thinking that these points here are not straight, so we're gonna take the inner one here and just scale it. But you could do individual, I guess. Let's come in here and see that. So right here is that individual origin. So if I select the center one and scale it in so that we could get a nice square edge. It should just do the individual sticks. Let's scale. Yep, it's doing it. We just straightened that out. Yep, everything is the same percentage. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna just close up these extra biddies here. These extra little spaces. How was your weekend? Was it good? Okay guys, I just closed up the... Yep, I just closed it up. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna extrude the middle part. This part. Okay, I think we got everything. I'm just going to go in a 3D view here, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that minus extrude. Extrude minus 0.1. Yeah, we did it. Okay, and of course some of these here are rotated slightly than others, you know, whatever. I think this is fine. Let's hide the wireframe. So once you hide the wireframe, you can kind of see what you're getting. And let's do both here. Yeah, okay, so you kind of see that. Alright, these are just caps for these things. Just save that. Alright, let's see if we could build that arena. We got the caps, we got the pipes, we got this. Let's just double check to see if there's anything else missing. Oh, we have another layer of stuff here. Is that hidden? Where did that go? I know for a fact I made it, so it's somewhere here. Okay, let's see here. Let's go, aha! Yeah, there we go. Yep, it's in there. Alright. Whoa, this guy's getting cut by... We gotta move this guy aside. Let's move him aside. Just enough. Grab his cap. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Ah, this guy here's getting touched too. Sometimes it's just small things like that, like, you know, you want to make sure like you don't have stuff intersecting, like that shouldn't be intersected and stuff, like you know, if you were working in a studio or any kind of other job, like, and you have a supervisor or art director, that's the first thing they're gonna bring that up. They're gonna be like, why is that intersecting? So you gotta kind of be that for yourself, you know. You say, oh, this is intersecting now, so like that'll be like a thing that would have me adjust all the way until it stops intersecting, you know. So I'm just doing it to myself. Why is it intersecting, Nick? That looks wrong. Fix it. So, yes, sir. Okay, let's do this bottom box. It's the closest. Okay. We're gonna have to adjust those things slightly. We're gonna have to do the lid. This is not really a big deal. Just a little annoying, that's all. I'm gonna fix that. Come on. Like so, and then you gotta have to move the big one. Yep, and there's space for it to be moved. Let's just check to see if, yeah, it's not happening anywhere else. We just have to move this one big pipe and we're home free. In that case, I'm gonna make sure that all that's selected. So grab X. Okay, I think that might be it, guys. Oh yeah. Just double checking here again. Oh, that guy came close. Sure nothing's cutting on. Okay, so this is fine. Oh, I see I misaligned something right here. Anything that looks misaligned, you gotta try your best to align it. Fortunately, that's the name of the game. Select this. So Y. Grab X. Grab X. Let's go ahead and fix this up here. The closest. Okay, this look like this might be a fix. And there's all kind of weird anomalies going on with this thing, but you know, whatever. What is that? Ew. Okay, so we got this, we got that. Why does this look like that? Is this a smooth shading thing? Alright, let's go 20, and that's shading. Yeah, that works. Alright guys, so we got this. These are just standings for now. All we gotta do is an array this, then array that, and we should be good to go. So let me think about. Oh, actually, we don't even need to array it. We just need to move it by a certain amount. Okay, guys, let's see what we got here. Let me think about this for a minute here, guys. Let me think about this for a minute. What if we go this way? Then I'll end up with that, and then I can mirror that. Okay, let's go. Let's try that. And then we can do some cleanup. Okay. Hold on. Let's merge these covers. Actually, I'm gonna delete these guys. We already know where they kind of place. Let's just leave that like that. Yeah, let's merge that. Control J. Okay, that's not bad. Save this. You know what we really want out of this is to make sure we see the thickness of the pipe itself. So this here is a thing. Let's select that back. Yeah, these here are a thing by themselves. And let's get that lip happening. I'm sorry guys to be so finicky, but I mean this is how I... Okay, I'm gonna separate that into a separate object, right? So we get this back. We get back the lip for this pipe, and the lip for this pipe now. Wait a minute, hold on here. Da, da, da. Hold on, let's go back. Can I zoom into? Can I zoom into my stuff? There we go. Okay, no, that was right. So separate that selections, right? Then the lip itself is part of this thing, like that. And this, and Control J. Join that. Aha! I see. Now we got a thickness. Yeah, boy. Let's go back and select that. Okay, now these things might really be welded together. Let's go A and let's go ahead and let's weld merge distance. Let's see what distance it'll take to merge these things. So I know these two things are separate. Let's see what distance I'll... Oh, not much. Which is good. There we go. One less than that. Let's add a little bit more. Let's go. Let's go one on that. Nope. Need some more than that. Stick with that. Okay. Let's do 0.5, 0.5. Come on. You could do it. 0.5. Nah, it actually wants to be one on this. Okay, we can live with this. I don't think it destroys anything else. Just merges. Yep, it just merges the double edges. Oh, I think I'm still seeing some double edges here. And maybe some stragglers. Okay, I'm gonna isolate this guy. Let's do that. Last. Okay, there we go.
Rise from your grave. Power up.
Welcome to your doom.
Okay guys, if you're wondering what all that is, it's just basically free music from a video game called Altered Beast. So like there's all kinds of like little what do you call it, like audio effects and stuff, you know, maybe for like a bad guy and when you start. Really? Oh, you kidding me with this? Look at this thing. How did that happen? What? Did I do that? Apparently I did. Okay, I'm gonna select everything and try another weld by merge by distance. Gonna add a number in there. Ooh, something happened. It definitely got something going on. Oh wow. That's 12. Let's go 15. Huh. That works. You know what we're gonna roll? We're gonna roll with that. That's. Okay, so this is a tubing. We don't need to see all the insides of these things like this, but let's come out of here. Yeah, cause this is like extra like UV space being wasted right here. Like, well, I'm gonna leave it. You'll probably look down in there and probably not see much. Anywho's, okay, so we got this. We got that. I'm gonna merge all these things together. But we could always separate them out. Well, I don't know if I wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, let's select this. Select that. This. You know, we could put materials on them. Let's do that. Because they are different materials. Once you put materials on them, you could always, yep. Go separate them. So I'm gonna add a material. So this is let's give this arena base. Let's go, Matt. Boom. Let's do this one here. Call this arena base. Inner mat. I'll call the other one outer. So that. So you name this one. Call this outer. Okay, and just pipes. These will be different colors, so this will be cool. So call this arena pipes. Pipe C mat. Then there's going to be a pipes B, so we're going to come in here. Let's select the smaller ones. The smaller ones are blue, right? So the smaller ones have a different color. Ooh, you notice how this one is? This is probably merged. Because the vertices are probably so close. It's all good, guys. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully I didn't do craziness to the others like that. Yeah, see, all these are good. All these are good. It's good. Good. This one here. This one shouldn't be. No. I'm gonna have to find a way to select. Oh, I know what I could do with this one. Anyways, let's go ahead and name this. Let's make a new one. This is pipes B. That's the smaller ones. So assign Now let's invert. Let's make sure and select pipes A. And assign those. Let's invert again. Alright, we could fix this one here. Because this merge, that was my bad, guys. You guys do like a strip select like that. I should not touch anything else except things that fall within inside of that. Man, you guys, I had a long day. How was your day? Alright, assuming we're able to select the whole pipe out. So this is gonna be assigned pipe. Yeah. So pipe A, which is the big ones, let's just make that green. Let's go ahead and select that from here. Let's go here. Yeah, there we go. Just so that we have a visual, we could see it. Oh, look at this. We gotta do this one. Assign that one. Pipe B. Very much like the image. Let's go back in here. Let's go back out. Save that. Okay, so we got outer wall, we got inner wall, we got pipes, and this is let's do this as covers. Inner pipe and up it covers or lids. Bam! Okay, we're gonna merge all these together. J. Right, and that'll give us the freedom to do whatever we want. Okay, so we merged all that to this here. Okay, so if I remember, you have to rotate this. Let's go in here. We're gonna make up the arena, guys, right now. Save this here. Let's just save. Let's do that. Okay, so so it's actually 22.5, right? At the top here. We're not gonna do minus because we're gonna mirror it the other way instead. So let's go to the top here. Let's go right here. Right. I'm gonna duplicate this guy. Rotate Z 22. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Where's the center? Center here. Where's the center? Oh, I put it back there. So go ahead and apply scales, okay. Go to the top view again. Let's duplicate this guy. Rotate Z 22.5. Is it even doing it? Come on. There you go. Where's Hold on here, guys. This is the rest of the arena, right? Alright, so we gotta rotate this here anyways. Okay, we're gonna duplicate this. Z and 2.5. Okay, so see right there? That's the connection right there that we're looking for. So for some reason on this side, it's too much on that side. Let's double check this guy. Yeah, there's not supposed to have anything on this side anyway. Save this. Okay. Hold on here, guys. We gotta fix this. Oh, okay, that's why there was a little thing off. Okay, we got it now. Rotate Z 22.5. Okay, we're on track. We're on track. We are on track. Let's get rid of this guy. Get this guy, bring him back to 0. Select this. Alright, this guy. Rotate Z. Yep, that is a working. We just have one more set to do. We're gonna duplicate. Oh, got rid of this guy. Okay, let's do like this. It's all good. We're all friends here. It's all good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust this one in particular, but I think we got everything here. I know it's just about like literally just kind of handcrafting this. I'm gonna get rid of these. And this is all good, you know, we could always adjust this as its own thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the top view here. Stop it. Let's see. Okay. We're eyeballing it. Okay, I'm gonna see how this turns out. Hopefully it does not blow up in my physiques. Let's go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It ain't perfect, but it's I think it's doing pretty good. So that's that side there. Okay, yeah, that's definitely working. Let's go in and select let's just isolate this. Let's get rid of all these little caps here. So all we gotta do is select the lids. Yeah, we just gotta delete those. That's it. Faces. Okay. Even well, technically we should delete this too. It is what it is, guys. Watch, check this out. We're gonna do this good. Just like that. Ew. Okay, let's go to the top view. We could do it. We could still do this. So, wireframe. Okay. Just gonna select all these faces, like so. X faces. Bam. Good to snow. Like literally in Blender, you could do a replace where you replace, you know, these objects with things, but I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna go to the top, isolate, and just get rid of the lids and everything. Z. X faces. Oh, whoa, whoa. What happened there? Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, we're getting this down. Whatever gets you there, you know, that's the ticket. Whatever gets us there, that's the way we're going. Not always the coolest way to think about it, but it's definitely a way to think about it. See if I can do this without having to go in a different view. You might want to be careful. You're deleting stuff. Okay, we're almost done here. Whoa! Stop it. Okay, this is the last piece right here. Okay, that's better. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so this here is a unique element. Well, this here is a common element that's been made unique to mirror across there. Select these. I'm thinking here. So there's several different ways I could do this, right? So I could like literally just texture this one thing right here and then duplicate it back again, right? And and it would be really efficient use of a texture and of everything. Or I could as this stands right here, I could select this as like a quarter of our entire object and then use the quarter chunks to make back up the object. Or I could do this as like literally like half the object, texture the one half and mirror it to the other half. So the bigger we go, the less texture resolution we have to play with. So if I just play with this one part, we'd have like a ton of texture resolution. That might be the way to go. But at least we got these right here as, standings. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to, let me think about this for a minute. I'm gonna duplicate this guy. Okay, this is a main guy. Let's hide him. Let's just merge these guys, because we want to be able to see what we're getting into here. J to merge. Control J. Right, so now if we mirror this guy, right, we will get the other side. Oh, we should, hold on. I just have to apply rotation scales, okay. Yeah, there. Alright, so we get the whole arena being built. Right? But this is not the most efficient use of this. The most efficient use would be, like what I said, to texture the one structure. So let's hide that. See, that's the one main part. I'm gonna give this a name. Select that. And that's a common element. Arena structure. I'm gonna go underscore main. And the other one is more of a stand-in so that we can kind of see what's going on. So I'm gonna select this guy here and do like this and call it a temp, underscore temp. So I know to get rid of it. If I have an object that I just want to stay in there and I want to get rid of later, I normally call it like temporary, like temp. So put underscore temp on that. These is fine for now. Yeah, this is fine. This is Blender sculpted mesh here. Alright, so right here is where we want to see if this matches up with the concept art. To some degree, let's check this out. Go in to image editor. So I would say it's close, you know. It's pretty close. It's a little more there's a little more going on. I think like we need to add more stuff happening here on the edge here, just like how this is happening. See what's going on, what else is happening. Yeah, it's basically that. Yeah, let's have some stuff going on the sides here. So we're gonna just go ahead and just drop that into sculpt. We're gonna sculpt on parts that need to look cooler. Here we have clay strips happening. Yep. Let's just add a little bit of that. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Okay. That sounds to look good. Let's do the other side. Okay, so between here, where these things are happening, I'm just gonna build up some earth. Yeah, guys, we're doing level design here. Check it out, yo. Okay, so you see, notice we have these gaps, and in the concept art, I didn't have these gaps. I had like the walls going like right up against each other, but you know, once you start putting it down in 3D, you know, it didn't look like anything fun to look at. So I added these gaps in there so that you could see like some pipes behind. All right. But then I don't want the character, I don't want you as a player to go between these gaps really. I just want to be able to see. So I'm building up these little mounds, these mounds here, coming out like something like all this was lava maybe, and it just spilled over into the gaps. Okay, so this is some of the things, like sometimes I'll be like, hey, we'll fix that later. This is later. Coming in, doing things like this. I know it's not the most glamorous, but to be honest with you guys, is the things that are not the most glamorous is what kind of makes or breaks your project, whether your project, looks cool enough, or you're getting some of your ideas down on it, or whatever. All right. So I was able to do something by the holes. I think maybe more could be done, or more should be done actually. Um, but we'll see how all that works out. Now the pipe between here needs to be a pipe on its own. That needs to be duplicated, a small piece. Just what sometimes when you're doing these things, all you need to do is to create the things that you see, and that's it. You don't need to like I have the pipes going all behind these things, and you don't need that. You just need to have the little pieces that you actually would see, and it helps with it helps with economizing texture space, and also helps with just general rendering of how heavy your game scene is. Excuse me. It's like I need like a piece to stick in the middle. That might actually look cool if we make like some kind of vertical piece that sticks on it, or just add to the whole thing. Maybe we could get rid of the pipes. No, maybe it's just a vertical piece that comes out a bit. Yeah, let's do that. We're adding to the design here, guys. Right, we're adding to the design. So let's go back out. I'm gonna save this. Remember, I got that main piece. And we could always have like another piece here for like the main. We could have like two pieces, right? But let's stick with the main piece for now. Think about this for a minute. I'm a thinking. Dun, 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 dun. What if we get rid of that? Oh, not that. Let's get rid of this main piece thing here. Let's just focus on fixing these parts. You know, we could totally do this. Let's come like this. Anything is possible with you by my side. Scale. Okay, let's select this like this, and let's go in scale X, Z, Y. We just gotta bring that in. I think you could do it to an object, right? Like active element. Hold on here. That's really cool. So parent. Let's go top view. Roll left, roll right. Oh yeah, there we go. Haha, look at this thing. Haha. Wow, that's so cool. Ha, that worked. Kinda. Let's rotate this back again. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, this is just like, this is like, you get in here and you're trying to get a game ready asset happening. You're gonna be sitting down and it's not all always gonna flow as smooth and as seamless as you see in a tutorial. Sometimes it does. You know, so if you go online, you see, oh, just pull this, then do that, and da da da. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It could go like that, but then a lot of the times it kind of doesn't. Doesn't always go that smooth. Let's fix this last piece here. Go top view. This part here is lined up really nicely. Oh. Whack. Okay. And you could almost just forget everything else. Grab this half right here. Duplicate this half, and that's one thing. Then you have this other end cap thing. Yeah, let's do that. You could do that. Let's see. Face. Come on, get out of here. Hold on, let's see. It's yes. Oh, it's not separated anymore. For a minute there. But yeah, we can't really do that because yeah, cause this is undulates. Okay, just remember that. Okay, so let's go back and let's just fix this middle part here, and we'll grab this as an element. So we have two elements. We have a common one that repeats and one that's okay. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna do the quarter thing. I think that'll work better. Delete that. Okay, guys. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna kind of freshen up a bit. Switch. I just came straight from work, straight here, and we started like just working on this stuff, which is a lot of fun. Who knows? I might when we come back, we may switch it up, but I'm not sure. We'll see what's going on. Trying to get into some excitement here. Again, building back up and keep forging forward. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's get back into it. Okay, let's take a look at the concept art one more time here. Let's bring up hold on. So we obviously got some water flowing. View the water level. This is looking pretty good. Let's take a piece here and let's see if we can make the other pieces. Okay. We got one waterfall down. Woo. It's pretty interesting to see how it looks, you know. I'm just gonna go and do this here. You know what? Let's unwrap this guy. Let's see what's up. See what's up with this guy. Let's go into UV editing. Yeah. Here it is. We go to the top view. Let's go U. Go unwrap. There it is. Scale X is 0. X. Do the last one here. Okay, this might work. So we should be able to use this same one in the other ones, I'm thinking. So this is just a normal map we're looking at. And that's what's forming the ripples for the water. Let's duplicate this guy. Rotate Z 90. Let's go minus. So that's the other waterfall over there we got. More or less the same shape. We could mess, move around the shape a bit. Okay, it's looking good so far. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, we got something happening there. Okay, let's do the last one here. Let's see. Okay, we got a last fall in here. I mean, the water's supposed to be all flat, so I'm like doing like what you're probably not supposed to be doing here with it, which is to have it be all kind of ways in here. Let's just say it's flowing on rocks. Which it is. Kind of like a rock face. There you go. This should be one. That should be one. That should be one. This also should be one. Let's join these. Okay, water level, waterfalls. Call that waterfalls. Okay. Okay, and I'm thinking it needs like an extra like world in the back there. It needs an extra backing. I know like I'll probably have to do something like a fake rock back. So if you see between these things, you could see another like rock face back there. I think that would be pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let's convert this this circle. Convert this to a mesh. Select everything, extrude, E, Z, something like that. And let's just scale it. Alright, so you can see like a slide rock face back there. Something like that. And let's select all of it. Let's scale. Give it a little bit of space. So I'm going to select the top head here one more time. Just going to scale that out, bring that down by Z. Make it a little bit lower than that. Let's extrude this, scale it one more time so you have a little bit of a lip. Let's give this a little bit of a bevel edge. Something like that. Just divide this. Alright, so we have something like that. It's shade smooth. So there's something in the back there that we could see. And of course we don't want it in front here, so we're gonna get rid of it. It's just for this part. You could probably even do more than that. Hold on here. Where is my thinking hat? Okay, this is how we're doing it. Okay, guys, there you go. Yeah, control of this watch. I'm like about there. 'Cause I don't think you can see. Let's minus it, like 2 more. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Just in case if you can see the bottom, I'm gonna extrude, make the bottom something scale. More or less a kind of kill planey scale this. What a kill plane is that it's an object in the world that if your character falls out of the world, it touches that plane. It touches that object and it kills. It makes your it resets your character, or it kills a character. Okay, so this is our thing to hold the scene. Right, which we will put all kinds of stuff back there. Well, mostly like rock images. Let's save this. Okay, so we're gonna go with a quarter thing. We're gonna go with like just doing 3 of these things, and that may lead to some pretty cool stuff once we start doing some shading and that kind of thing. Let's go into shading and start to do a little bit of development of what this should look like. I'm gonna hide the water because the water is very much I think that's it, and I'm going to turn off the render flags on those. Let's hit render. So what we got. The cool thing about this, we could add some shaders that we already made. Okay, guys, I'm going to go a little silent. We're going to get into some shader mode here and start coloring some stuff. Okay, so this is like the fun part for me, like getting this, getting the with the assets we have in here for shading. But this is just the ground part. The ground needs some work. Just like that. Let's go to materials. Painted raw, red rubber. We got working material. Painted raw metal. Let's try this concrete. Oh wow, you just drop that on there and bam. Probably scale that. Yeah, there's some interesting patterns. Let's try for a different kind of mapping here. I know it's, you could change the mapping type on this. Let's go in here. Yeah, so far this is looking okay, but let's try for something a little different. select that. So it has box. Let's try for sphere. Not bad. Just see if we can make sense of this. Okay, I think this might be working. What? JP Parks 4567. Yo, what's up? How's it going? For a minute there, guys, I thought this was working, but I'm not so sure. Let's go 0 on that. Okay, let's go back to the shading. Okay. This is where the mapping hits the road right here. Let's do 0 on that, 0 on that. Let's see if we could fix this. Okay. Let's go 1 on that. 1. 1. Yeah, all that's feeding into the mapping, so that's great. Let's go back. You know what? Let's split this view so we could see the regular view. Ah, there we go. We don't have to go back and forth. We could have this here and we could explore right here. Okay, I'm gonna explore here. This is turn the material preview on. This on, that on. Okay, we got our UV sphere. As you can see, it's not quite doing what I want. So let's try wrapping it on a cylinder instead, guys. I think the cylinder will make more sense. I mean, it is kind of cylindrical. Anyways. Let's go ahead, tube. I think that's what the cylindrical is gonna do, tube. Okay, let's see what this gives us. All else fails, we just go back to the box. Which probably in the end would probably be what we do. It's good to at least see what these different mapping in Blender does. Let's visualize that as oh, you can't visualize it as a, okay, as a tube. Let's put it as a cube then. It's all good. Let's just see what this does. Yeah, that's a mess. So we're going back to a cube, guys. Let's do that. Box. Box, and there's the one more box. Okay, here we are. I think this might be the way to go for now. I'm gonna bring this kind of down here. I mean, it gives predictable, kind of these predictable patterns. Let's go take a look at what that looks like. It looks kind of knitted, right? So we'll probably have to use UVs, lay these out, and have the UVs work on it. Okay. Let's leave that like that. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, how about this? How about this element in there? This element. That should also be that same concrete. Almost feels like I wanted to be slightly different though. Let's see here, concrete, raw painted metal. It's almost like it could be like some kind of insulator, but let's go with that concrete again. So let's see here, we got it selected. Arena base inner. Go ahead and swap that out. Choose the concrete. Yep, so we put a concrete in there. And let's change the caps on these things, the lids. Let's use that brush metal. Yeah, that's not too bad. The brush metal is not bad at all. Is this just a straight? Nah, this definitely have like some edges and all that sort of stuff. Let's see. Brush metal is UV5. If you scale in UV5, you get tighter brush metal, right? Brush metal normal map. We actually need like some sort of edge on that. Edge mask. Let's take a look at the edge mask. Oh, the edge mask is definitely working. You see that, guys? Okay. Can we get like a put a pink on there? Yeah, that's definitely there. Oh, let's turn it up just to get it to show up a bit. Okay, let's change it from pink to a regular color. Go back to like a whitish, bluish. Okay, that's working. Let's check out that brush metal color. Turn the roughness up just a little bit. Go up to 3, around 3 with that. Okay, let's go in for the color of these things here. Let's go, those are almost perfect as is, but I would want to kind of dull it up a bit, a little wider, see like what's going on there. And then, yeah, I don't want to overdo these. So the specular, let's go a little rough on that. Roughness, what, 0.6? Let's go here. Let's go into the 0.6 roughness, and let's make this let's make the blue a little bit duller. Okie dokie. Let's try putting in that that water. Let's see what happens. Let's put in the regular groundwater. Okay, here it is. Is there, do we have any other kind of water in here? Or just this, the wastewater? Wastewater. Okay, that's UV mapping, water. Let's remove this from that. I know, of course I plugged it in there just so I could see it, but it's a normal map here. Or bump map. It's a normal map instead. Okay, let's plug that in here. And the color we want it as it's linear. Let's plug that in the normal map. Aha. Let's get rid of this wastewater color for now. You know what, let's leave it in for a minute. Let's get rid of any kind of transparency. Turn the emission all the way down. I think this is better. Give it a slide something. That's if you just remove the orange and make it just like a regular kind of watercolor like that, it's gonna look much more like something you recognize. That's just how that stuff works, you know, and the color should match back the sky and all that sort of stuff. You know what, guys, you know, we're not getting too crazy into doing all this stuff to make it look realistic or anything. So let's try a waterfall. Yeah, so that's a fall coming there. What if we put that normal map back in there? Let's go 0.05. You don't want it crazy rippled. No, let's change it to orange. Let's try. It is let's look at a concept art. Do 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 do. Okay, we did a rough thing, yeah. So the concept is just really just utilitarian rough to get in some stuff happening there, and I think we're getting that. I think maybe the pipes here blue should be a little bluer. Make that a little bit bluer. Okay, let's leave that like that. Not quite, but close enough. And of course, these concrete blocks could definitely go with a little more emphasis. Concrete panel. The RGB curves for it. Let's see if this does something. Oh yeah, look at that. Bam, bingo. That's what you want. More contrast or less contrast? More. More, please, sir. Okay, there we go. Okay, not so. Okay. Good thing about Blender is that we can actually navigate around this place. You don't have to stay in one spot. Yeah, so that grass, this in this inner thing needs a lot of work. Like yeah, this needs a lot of work. Let's see something here. Yeah, those pipes are working. Let's look between the concrete. Yeah, those are working. It's so cool that you can actually navigate around in a render. Yeah, this needs work. We may have to do this part here over the groundwater. The ground itself. Let's see. Let's try dropping a different material on here. Just want to see something. We have a rock pro. Yeeks. And then how about dirt? Rock dirt. Whoa, rock dirt is kind of nice. Yeah, rock dirt is kind of nice. I'm kind of digging this one. I mean, I'm thinking if you get into this arena, it should look oppressive. It should look dirty and it shouldn't look like this grass and stuff. The grass is kind of cool though. Let's leave it like this for now. And maybe we could stick some rocks in here. That's the ticket. Let's bring up the asset browser. Rocks. I mean, we do have rocks in the engine. I'm thinking this might be a nice other way to add vertical elements. Because this game is so flat and I like that about the game. You know, and it's definitely a thing in the game to have from flat, you know, flat surfaces. But I'm thinking that this one might actually do with some few vertical things happening. You know, some things to give it like a slight vertical lift. Yeah, this might actually lend to something working out. Let's go to the top view here. So this. Let's rotate that. This might be a little bit too much on the nose, but let's do this. Let's make it 3. What I mean by that is that sometimes if you make a level and it just looks like the level is set up for the player to beat on the bad guy, it kind of pulls away from the immersion. You know, because like, oh yeah, this is a level for a boss fight. Like you could tell immediately, you know, or something like that. You know, which is kind of probably, it's just kind of what you don't want, kind of. But you know, in the end, you know, you do as best as you could. You know, and remember, games are just for having fun. No matter how cool or serious the game is, in the end, fun. The end result should be some kind of fun factor. Yes, do that. Let's hide the water level for a minute. Just want to see what this is actually doing in okay, so that's working out pretty good there. Let's do one more. I just like you could use different like what we're doing here, use different set pieces to further address the level. And these are rocks that we have in engine, so I don't know for this one though. This one we might not have, but you know, we could make these into unique assets once we have them all squared away. Once we have the concept down, we can make these into unique assets. Put the water level back. Take a look in shading. Okay, so you see these have that weird rock formation. But we shouldn't want that. These should have oh, look at all these materials. Rock. Wonder why I called it Rock Pro. That's pretty funny. Change the color on this. Oh snap! You can turn, we can work with that. Okay, it is what it is, guys. That's not too bad. I'm having these three things here is kind of interesting. It kind of points you to that something is happening in the middle there. So again, that might be a little bit too much on the nose, but it's kind of okay. We're gonna stick with that for a minute. I'm going to merge these J. But these are elements. Let's link the materials. It's all good. Now let's go back into to shading. So now it has the material of the, yeah, that's 100 times better. The material of the ground. Yeah, that ground material is definitely what we're going for. It looks very like a mudslide, right? Like a mudslide happened. Nothing's wrong with that. Let's put it back to sky color. There you go. That's what that is. Alright guys. We're getting some wet mud. I mean, sometimes it's good to like just bring in elements that people will just recognize off the bat. I think this thing here is gonna have to be UV mapped for sure to get the proper textures on here. Hold on. Yeah. Because of the way it's oriented. You know. So we don't have that kind of quilted look. But right now it looks all over the place. Anyways, guys, what do you think? Getting somewhere? Almost close to. It looks interesting, right? Man, we didn't even get into like touching any of the characters, but you know what? Today's Monday. It's cool. Hey, I just want to shout out JP Parks 45767. JP Parks 4567. You know, hey, shouting you out. Thanks for coming in and saying yo, what's up? You know, of course, Mason, and everybody else. Hey, the Mason didn't come in today, but I want to shout out her Mutig. What's up, her Mutig? Alright guys, so we're gonna chill for a minute. We're gonna call that a show, and we're gonna continue this tomorrow, God willing. God spare life, God willing. We can continue this tomorrow. Get going. This is a render of what the level could look like. I think if this is what the level could look like, I think we're on the right track. As usual, everything needs some kind of level of touching up and fixing, so we will do all of that too. Okay guys, I'll see you later. God bless. Take it easy. Bye bye.
Long, long ago, we were the slaves of the Urgoth. And eventually, after much strife, we broke free. And so we made our walls high. And our convictions strong. There are many dangers. No one can survive out there on their own.
We found her last night, in the jungle.
They said she must have been out there for years.
It's not possible. I always knew this day would come. A new beginning.
And we'll get your son back. You have my word.
And yet, new enemies would be forged. A line would be crossed. Things would never return to the way before. Visions, Kelly. Your history. Your future. A life unlived.
You backstabbing rat! You sold us out! I never should have trusted you! She's in the middle of it. It's not possible.
The anthem swims through your mind. It knows you. It knows us all.